Good morning and happy Easter. My name is Jennifer Jennings, and I'm the Associate Pastor for Children and Discipleship at First Baptist Church in Marion, North Carolina. This morning, our interim pastor, Dr. David Smith, will be reading and preaching from the Gospel account of Jesus' resurrection in John. I want to read a portion of it to you right now. But Mary stood weeping outside the tomb. As she wept, she bent over to look into the tomb, and she saw two angels in white sitting where the body of Jesus had been lying, one at the head and the other at the feet. They said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" She said to them, "They have taken away my Lord, and I do not know where they have laid him." When she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, but she did not know that it was Jesus. And Jesus said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for?" Supposing him to be the gardener, she said to him, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him, and I will take him away." Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned and said to him in Hebrew, "Rabboni," which means teacher. During COVID, I had the opportunity to participate in an online conference with several Christian educators, preachers, and speakers, one of whom is the prolific Christian writer Jen Hatmaker. Jen had recently gone through a divorce and had planned to speak at this conference long before the divorce happened. Her husband of around 30 years left her after a years-long affair that she knew nothing about, as well as leaving her with 5 children who were from the ages of college age to middle school age. And Jen had to figure out how to carry on as a mother, as a leader in her household, as somebody who had a career without the support of her husband. Jen truly felt abandoned, and she and her family had to work through a lot of grief. Now Jen and her husband are able to co-parent well together. They're both in separate relationships and have a friendship that is guarded but true to their family. When Jen was asked to speak well before the divorce came into being, she had selected this passage from John to speak on. But she said that when she arrived at the conference, speaking on this passage took a whole new meaning. Her life, as she knew it, had died. Her relationship, as she knew it, had died. Her family, as she knew it, had died. And yet she believed in the resurrection. She believed that there would be life again, that there would be love again, and that Jesus was with her, even when she didn't recognize him. Jen gave a powerful testimony that afternoon about what it's like to experience deep grief and incomprehensible loss, and then to be confronted with the resurrection. I think sometimes we don't want to believe in this good news because it seems too good or too amazing or too incomprehensible to be real. I think that's why Mary didn't recognize Jesus in this chapter and assumed that he must be the gardener, because how could Jesus be there with her? How could Jesus have a message for her? How could Jesus be speaking to her? And yet the love and the life of our Creator prevails over everything that stands in its way. And so we can say with certainty that we believe in the resurrection. We have experienced resurrection and new life in our own lives. And that is something worth celebrating today and every day. So happy Easter, and peace be with you.